Welcome, Maria. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. It is Hyper, and welcome back to another stream. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of... Well, you can't hear the game. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of Midnight, the expansion of World of Warcraft. And I'm doing okay, Maria. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. But essentially, I have always played World of Warcraft really sweaty, and I've never, taken my time to actually enjoy the game. So what I wanted to start doing was actually just, paying attention to the story and going at my own pace and just having a good time. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to continue with, Episode 2. And we are stranded in Dornagal. Warning, spoilers for you guys who don't know the story. You can click away right now. But, Dolinar was destroyed. It was exploded. Khadgar is dead, and we're stranded. And the Earthen are trying to help us, as we are trying to help them deal with this void invasion from the Harbinger. It's a very crazy story. Also, I have a new redeem, so if any of you guys want to redeem a chapter, one of my friends, Mog, she's a great streamer. Definitely go check her out on Twitch at MogTurtle. She's wonderful. But if you are on Twitch, you could use those channel points and redeem a chapter with 5,000 points. And we will read a chapter of A Song in Ice and Fire, which is a Game of Thrones book, the first one in the series. And if we have an ad break on Twitch, we will also stop to read Game of Thrones as well. I got that idea from her because that's what she does, and I thought it'd be a good time. Maria says, almost over. What do you mean? Oh, ads? Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry, Twitch. Let me recap, you guys. So anyways, we're currently playing through Midnight. I don't know how far back you are. We're currently playing through Midnight, and I want to take my time and enjoy the story, because I've never really done that. And we left off in the last episode, stranded on Dornagal. Spoiler alert, you can click away now. But the city of Dolinar was destroyed. The Harbinger, Xalatath killed Khadgar. And it's been rough. It's been really rough. That was, not on my bingo card of, anything I expected to happen. They are going hard at the gate with War Within. And we're doing the recap right now, so we could jump into Midnight and enjoy that. Also, I have a new redeem, and at 5,000 points, I will read a chapter of A Song of Ice and Fire, the Game of Thrones book. And at ad breaks, I will do the same, too. So, just let me know. And Maria says almost over. Thank you so much, Maria. You asked if I was doing okay. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing wonderful. And hello, Dennis. Welcome, welcome. Anyways, without further ado, let's continue where our recap left off. And that means opening the tome. Let's focus on the game so we can immerse a little bit more. Oh, what? That's not what we wanted. Hold on. We are going to minimize the book. Anyways, here we are. Here is the tome. And as you can see, my character matches the character in-game. Some people said it was goofy, but whatever. I think it's fun. Anyways, a heavy tome floats before you. What do you wish to learn? Teleport. I'm a little lost. Where does this part of the story take place again? Let's take us back to where we left off. It should take us back to Dornagal, I think. And we are playing as Xaella, the the Void Elf Mage. Oh gosh, my puppy is tearing something apart in the corner. So if you hear weird sounds, it's my dog. And here we are in Dornagal. We actually have players here this time. Very interesting. Very interesting. You can see Dornagal is this, earthen dwarvish city. It's very neat. I like it. It's kind of like an alliance version of Zuldazar. It's very interesting, I think. Anyways, we have to continue our quests, which were... Let's go to the tome. We were currently in the process of Dalaran was in ruins, but there were more immediate threats to contend with. Consult the tome to learn about the Radiant Song. And the Radiant Song essentially are these visions that the Harbinger is sending to trick people, from what I understand, on both the Horde and the Alliance side. It has something to do with the Sunwell. We have to find Khadgar, because we don't know if he's dead or not. We know for sure he got trapped in the Void. Then we have to escape the beach, aid the crash survivors, consult the tome on the arrival of Dornagal, and speak with the Merrics and aid the Earthen in Freyworld. So we gotta aid the Earthen. We had a quest we were doing. I don't remember what it was, but let's check it out. Return to the story. Let's see. Our logbook. Venture into the Rookery, calling the Storm Riders. Let's turn that in, and then we will venture to the Rookery. I know the Unbound can repair and unblock the Coreway expediently, but I also know the Nerubians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our foes in the Coreway, we are prime targets. I need to rally my Storm Riders and form a perimeter around Dornagal in case of an attack from within or from without. Meet me outside of the Storm Perch. I will call upon my troops there. And we already completed this one. That was our first dungeon. So we are good to go. Turn that in really quick. Which is right below us. Let's use our feather falling. I have a habit of jumping off of very tall things and hurting myself greatly. So feather falling, as you guys may know, is something that definitely solves that problem for the most part. And I know it's slow going. Like I said, we're gonna go at our own pace, so, you know. I appreciate the lurk, by the way. Let's see. Going to my standard silent mode, I'm just reading a chapter, but I always am impatient and want to read the whole book, even skipping sleep. Well, I appreciate the lurk, Maria. Thank you for hopping in anyways. I really do appreciate it. Alright, let's go see. Where the heck do we turn this in? Down further, it looks like. Nope. I don't know where we're going. I don't know how to get there. We have to go lower. There should be a stair. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. Let's go talk to Merrics. Hello, Merrics.
Very good to meet you.
The entire Rookery, I see. At least the source is destroyed. I lament the loss of so many Storm Riders, but if the corruption had spread to Dornagal...
The Rookery was cleansed, yet a terrible cost was paid for it. Belgrim rushed to the nearby meadery, intent on bringing the Nerubian assault to an end.
Okay, fair enough. Consult the tome on Nerubian incursion and cause Algar. Take me to the meadery. Alright, here we are with Belgrim's Stormward, and they are on top of one of the Storm Riders. Belgrim is... I don't know what I think of him yet. I think he's a good guy, but he's extremely reluctant and stubborn. He's a Gimli type for sure.
What is your query?
And he's also a robot. He's an android for sure. Made of rocks. The war within. Bring the thunder. The Nerubians will strike out in anger and pride, which is exactly what we want. They will swarm the meadery soon, seeking to punish us for attacking their burrow. We will hold them here on the ground while you take to the skies. When Xerix appears to command his army, we will light the fuses. When Brand scrounged together some supplies we can use in the to corral the Nerubians. Set them up quickly, and then we will get you on the storm ride. Go! So our objectives are hold off the Nerubians at the Cinderbrew meadery until Queensguard Xerix appears. If Xerix is slain here, the Coreway should be safe from a second attack. Very nice. And we get some pantaloons from it. Also very nice. And a bunch of experience. And 61 gold. All of that's wonderful. Hopefully Queensguard Xerix does show up so we can wrap that part of it up.
Fly.
The Nerubians will soon start swarming from the north.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Place our defenses in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them.
Okay then. Let's drop some mead. How do we do that? I don't know which we do. Do we... Place Cinder Honey here. I guess. We're gonna place we're gonna place Cinder Honey to slow them down for all of these places. Then we're gonna place Boiling Cinder Brew. Boiling Cinder Brew. Boiling Cinder Brew.
We're out of time. Come, let us get you on a Storm Rook.
Okay, let's get us on the Stormrook.
It is my oath-sworn duty.
I finished
to
setting up the
protect
defenses.
core.
Prepare yourselves. They're coming.
We will keep them gathered by the kegs, thin out the swarm, and stop them from getting past us.
And from wrecking my meadery before
It's like we're
we
playing
do.
the OG Warcraft, kind of. Got those ones, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Enraged Colossus. It's like we're playing Starship Troopers here right now. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Belgrim, they're chewing through the fuses.
No, it severed all of the fuses.
Stay focused. These monsters cannot leave here alive.
I'm stressing out, there's so many, oh my god. There you are, Xerix. You will not impede my ascension? Did she promise Xerix like an ascension of some kind?
Leave this to me.
Leave this to me. Alright, Belgrim. Show us what you got.
Ignite the kegs.
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts.
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the Earthen.
Belgrim!
One last ride, then you are free. Xerix!
He's gonna go out like a boss. Let's see.
To protect this isle and the Earthen, all the Earthen. Glory to the Titans! Long live the Earthen!
I am pretty sure Xerix no longer has a head. What a way to go out. That is wild, for sure.
Belgrim.
Poor Belgrim.
Twisting paths.
Well, he did his duty.
We did it, but
I have respect for him. Belgrim earned my respect.
gone.
Alright. Poor Belgrim. Actually, not poor him. He went out in the best way he possibly could. Poor everybody else that's grieving him, I
I
guess.
will answer your queries.
Xerix is dead. We did it. It is over. Belgrim did it. She repeats the last phrase to herself over and over, more quietly each time, as if unable to process the event. Yeah, I imagine it was so sudden. We dealt a heavy blow to the Nerubians, but Belgrim... Edelgon pauses to compose herself. He was infuriatingly rigid, and we argued ceaselessly, but in the end, he was a defender of our people. All of them. Belgrim sacrificed himself to vouchsafe the Isle of Dorn from the Nerubians. Everyone needs to know that. And we can't let the Nerubians force our hand like that again. Go back to Merrick's and Dornagal, tell them we will come soon. We just need a moment here. I'm not laughing at the situation, I'm laughing at my poor reading
Always
skills.
repairs must continue. It's what Baelgrim would have wanted.
Okay. Aid the Earth and the Meteor. Return to Merrick's in Dornagal. Alright, Merrick's, where are you, buddy? What a beautiful land it is, though. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen a proper, like, forest or mountain area like this. Like a lush, like, forest with, like, running water and all that. And I think they did a really good job. I'm really happy with the way this looks. It's beautiful. It really is. I don't know what that is. Morning Rise, Isle of Dorn. Okay. I got an achievement, but I'm not sure for what. But yeah, I think Dornagal is one of my favorite places so far in Warcraft. I mean, part of it reminds me of Shadowlands, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far. The Contender's Gate. Let's go. Whoa, what is that? Rustum transformation. Interesting.
I see you return alone, Outlander. I presume not all went well. I bid you welcome.
With the help of Edogan's workers, the major repairs on the quarry's machinery are complete.
I have work to do.
Return to the Corvée.
Edicts must be followed.
You are alive, but what of the others?
We must talk later.
Recompense. We heard the echo of the explosion from here. I presume you have found victory, but your solitary arrival suggests not all is well. What happened? Speak to Eogan to inform Merrick's of Baelgrim's fate. 2.5 with the Council of Dornagal and Rubble Salvage Slippers.
Very well. Tell me what has happened. Council Ward, we
have bad news.
What is the bad news? Are you gonna continue? Who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say it? Speak to Edelgon. Where's Edelgon? Oh, there she is.
The Unbound welcome.
Tell them what happened at the Meteor. Meteory, not Meteora.
It will take time to fully repair the Coreway, but the Outlanders can descend to the Ringing Deeps. The Earthen of the Isle of Dorn will support their endeavor, no matter what the edicts say. If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well,
The machine
the
speakers.
council will truly
Very
stand
Warhammer-esque.
complete.
Thank you, Council Ward. Now, let's clear the last of that rubble.
Okay, fair enough. Now let's listen to the debriefing. Hit the deck! Ads are incoming. Okay. We are going to pause right there for a second. And we are going to switch to our book. Okay? And that means we are going to start reading A Song of Ice and Fire for the ads. And here we are. A Game of Thrones. This is the North, and you got a nice little map of the North there. We'll overlook this stuff later, longer streams if somebody redeems a chapter. But for now, we can see the North, and then the South. And then we got this really crazy picture of a white walker, as well as one of the Night's Watch soldiers. So let's go with the prologue. We should start back, Garrett urged as the woods began to grow dark around them. The wildlings are dead. Do the dead frighten you, Sir Waymar Rose asked, with just a hint of a smile. Garrett did not rise to the bait. He was an old man, past 50, and he had seen the lordlings come and go. Dead is dead, he said. We have no business with the dead. Are they dead? Royce asked softly. What proof have we? We will saw them, Garrett said. If he says they are dead, that's proof enough for me. Will had known they would drag him into the quarrel sooner or later. He wished it had been later rather than sooner. My mother told me that the dead men sing no songs, he put in. My wet nurse said the same thing. Royce replied, Never believe anything you hear at a woman's tent. There are things to be learned even from the dead, his voice echoed, too loud in the twilight forest. We have a long ride before us, Garrett pointed out. 8 days, maybe 9, and night is falling. Sir Waymore Royce glanced at the sky with disinterest. It does that every day about this time. Are you unmanned by the dark, Garrett? Will could see the tightness in Garrett's mouth, the barely suppressed anger in his eyes under the thick black hood of his cloak. Garrett had spent 40 years in the Night's Watch, man and boy, and he was not accustomed to being made light of. Yet it was more than that. Under the wounded pride, Will could sense something else in the older man. You could taste it, a nervous tension that came perilously close to fear. Will shared his unease. He had been 4 years on the wall, and the first time he had been sent beyond. All the old stories had come rushing back, and his bowels had turned to water. Okay, we will go back to the game now. We're probably going to adjust our ad settings since we're going to be reading again, but I think this is going to be really cool. We left off at the prologue, page 1. So let's jump back into some World of Warcraft now that ads are over. Welcome back from the ads, everybody on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. And what do we do now? Witness the Coreways restoration. Okay, let's witness the Coreways restoration.
Have an appointment.
With the help of Edagon's workers, the major repairs in the Coreways machinery are complete. Titan's willing, it will soon be fully functional once again. Let's do it.
Go.
Alright, let's see what Merrick's has to say.
Conversation initiated.
Recompense.
You address the Council Ward of Dornagal.
May we all learn from Belgrim's valor. He died to preserve our people, our unity. We must not let that be in vain. I wonder what happened to his Storm Chaser? Storm Rider? Because he was a Storm Rider. I don't know what he was on. I don't remember the name, but you get the idea.
Conversation terminated.
Outlander, I will accompany you to the Ringing Deeps. It is my home, and it too may need defending.
Okay. Moira Tharison, Queen of the Dark Iron Dwarves. Let's see what she has to say.
Lends us its strength. If you hear anything of note, let me know.
Onward and downward it is, then. We'd best follow after Speaker Brinth and see what state the Nerubians have left her home in. Magni, Degran, and I will accompany you down in due time. Would you mind roving ahead and making sure there's a warm welcome waiting us? Find Speaker Brinth at the bottom of the Coreway. We shall indeed.
Let's get down to business then.
Let's listen. I'm curious because this is going to be lore and us playing through. So let's listen to what she has to say.
Dagran, are you ready to go down? You don't have to. You can stay at the archive if you like.
No, Ma. I've learned so much here. The world seems so new and old at the same time.
Good. I didn't want you to be in danger, but I'm glad to see adventuring suits you. You have always had a knack for history and culture. I already think of you as an advisor.
Really? Sometimes you will ask me questions, and if I'm excited about what you ask me, I can talk for hours.
Hours? I'd listen to you for days. I may not be impartial since you are my son, but you have a fine mind.
I didn't realize that he was her son. Interesting.
You have a lot to offer this world. Don't let anyone tell you different. There's nobody else I'd rather crash a city, meet new peoples, and jump down a dark hole with.
Thank you, Ma. I don't know what to say other than I'm excited to see what we discover together.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, we've got a Heronir here. I don't know how I feel about the Heronir. I have like a love-hate relationship with them. I don't think they feel like Warcraft at all, honestly, but you know, they're here and we're gonna have to, I guess, find the best in what's placed in front of us. Let's go meet Brinth. Traverse the Coreway to the Ringing Depths, optional. Find Speaker Brinth at the bottom of the Coreway. Let's go down, indeed. The Coreway. How deep do we go? You know, this also reminds me of the Dwemer from, like, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim and Oblivion and all that. This reminds me of a Dwemer rune.
Speaker Bryn, the High Speaker, has the situation under control.
Under control? The station is in ruins. You have my focus.
Alright, Brent. By the Titans. It looks... Oh my god, she's a tech priest. If you guys like Warhammer, she's 100% a tech priest. Look at this. This is crazy. By the Titans, it looks like the Nerubians did a number on our station, but I see no spidery fiends here. Only struggling machine speakers. I said the word machine speakers reminded me of Warhammer, and look what we have right here. This is literally like the Mechanicum. That's so funny. It's so funny.
Conversation terminated.
Flav is here, but they're lurking. Thanks for the lurk, Flav. I appreciate you stopping by. The war within. Pomp and dire circumstance. I'm seeing legitimate concerns. We have to do something about the Nerubians. Even if the High Speaker won't. If he won't do something, I will. The High Speaker sent me to the surface because I wasn't reasonable. I think we should have a chance to reason with him. We'll need to go to Gundargaz. Meet Speaker Brinth in Gundargaz. Okay.
Return if you have more queries.
Let's go reason. Where is Gundargaz? I don't know where Gundargaz is. I don't even know how to get there. So... onward and downward it is. Exit the Isle of Dorn. Optional. I don't know where this is supposed to take me. Yes, exit the Isle of Dorn. But it's not letting me track it. Weird. And then now I unchecked it. It won't let me track it again. I don't know what's going on, but we will exit the Isle of Dorn. We're in the Coreway, though. Oh my god, this is cool. This is so cool. We're literally underground in, like, dwarven ruins. I am liking this. No, 100%. This is Dwemer. This is giving completely King Splash. Where's King Splash? Oh, he's like a little mud skipper. Interesting. But it's definitely Elder Scrolls. This is like Dwemer, like deep. Oh my god, this is so cool. What were they called? The deep elves, like the ones that the Dwemer turned into the Falmer. They used to live in places like this, and it is so beautiful. I love this. This is so cool. I'm gonna have to explore the crap out of everything down here. I really am. I'm looking for my objective. I think this is it right here. Oh no! No, 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 no! Why are you attacking me, little buddy? I guess we're gonna have to attack him. We might as well. Let's try it. We haven't rotated anything in yet. Cat redeemed hydrate. Hello, Cat. Welcome. I killed the poor little fish. I got the water skipper's trousers, though, so that's kind of neat. I'm going to use them. They seem pretty good. Wait, armor. Let me get my water really quick. I actually have sparkling water today, so you're going to hear a can crack. Hello, Cat. HB told me your computer is broken, so if you have a minute to pause from the lurking and come chat about it, I'd appreciate it. But you should join us. We're reading Game of Thrones and we're playing World of Warcraft. It's a really good time. You should join us sometime. But let's check this gear out really quick. Armor, intellect, stamina. So 1, 2, 2, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we're gonna wear these just to get the appearance. But I think we're gonna switch them out for these for sure. And we are definitely gonna put the Rebel Salvage slippers on. I think that's everything as well. I don't know where to go, though. I'm kind of lost. We're supposed to just exit the Isle of Dorn, but we're going to take it through here because... I mean, why not? This is beautiful. I'm going to go first person for this. Look at this place, the waterworks. I'm gonna have fun down here. I didn't realize the War Within was so beautiful. Dislodge blockage. Is that right there? Hold on, let's see. Is this the dislodge blockage? I don't know. That's weird. Let's continue on, nonetheless. Forgotten treasure found. We're gonna have to go into some of these delves and stuff. That's interesting. Rambling Blight. I don't think it's spawned in. I think it's just saying it spawns here. Look how beautiful this is, though. Honeybrat would love this. Honeybrat would absolutely love this. Look at this, guys. The Living Grotto, Ringing Depths. Are we supposed to go deeper and deeper? Is that what we're supposed to do? This is really cool, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna follow the sparkles. I don't know where they're taking me, but we'll see. Azkahet, Trickling Abyss. This is marvelous. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Azkahet. Kahet? Interesting. It looks hostile. It is hostile, so it seems. Hallowfall, the Ragged Front. There is a dirigible right there being attacked. Interesting. The Aegis Wall. I don't know if I'm in the right place, but we might be. We might be. This is definitely not outside the island. This is like some Hollow Earth type stuff from like Godzilla. The Monsterverse, as they say. If you guys know me, I'm really into crowbars and kaijus. I need to make that into a t-shirt. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it'll be crowbars and kaijus. I don't know. I don't think we were supposed to go here. Aid the machine speakers. Let me go back to the quest really quick. I might be a little bit lost. Aid the machine speakers in the deeps. Consult the Tome of History. Aid the machine speakers in the deeps. How exactly do we do that, though, is my question. I don't see any objectives at all. Mycomancer, caverns, which would be what? Fungus, I think? Skittering Breach. Nightfall Sanctum, that's so cool. Merildar, the Arathi capital in Arathi. Interesting. Interesting, we are learning. We're learning quite a bit. Isle of Dorn. Is that where we came out of? It might be where we came out of. If it is, interesting. Let's exit the Isle of Dorn. I don't know if we're going the right way, but we're about to figure it out. We're about to figure it out one way or another. It's quite far away, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, let me actually get that hydrated. Oh. That is very carbonated. And very cold. But I do like sparkling water. It's like the most refreshing way to have water, I think. We are finding a lot of NPCs. Okay. Jeez, there's a lot down here. Okay, right here. We made it. We made it. But where? 234 yards that way. Alright, our Waypoints are a little broken. But what are you gonna do? Is this who we're supposed to see?
Outsiders.
Doing the high speaker give the director my work for Zagon's a Hallbus approved the efficient defense units while waiting on reinforcements for Guards and the Rebar. How do we get to where it wants us to go? I know this isn't incredibly engaging right now because I'm lost, but you know, that's how adventuring goes. You don't always know where you are. So this is where we started, right?
Not working, I see.
Oh, see, we have a quest right here. Who is the high speaker everyone keeps talking about?
Resumed.
There we go. I wish it would have just shown me that. Hit the decks. Ads incoming. We're gonna watch a cutscene really quick. So sorry, everybody on Twitch.
Outlanders, this is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came.
Okay.
The
Dill.
High Speaker
Dill.
has spoken!
He's really full of himself, isn't he? That's kind of crazy. Like, what is this guy doing? I will say the art direction they're going in is amazing. This is so cool. This is absolutely so cool. 330 yards. Alright, let's go down there. See what's next. They are neat looking, that's for sure. Oh, that one's blue. Or is it turning? Whoa. I don't think I was supposed to see it all purple the first time. Interesting. Lothar's Landing. Where do we go? I believe... somewhere over there. I think the waypoints are a little bit glitched out. Also, praise the sun. Ads are over. Sorry about that. I'm getting a little bit immersed. I really wish it would show me what's next. Exit to the Ringing Deeps. Optional. Oh, okay. I think this is the Ringing Deeps. Maybe? Hello, Fall. I think there's an entrance somewhere over here that we haven't found yet, but it's definitely here. I think it must be. Otherwise, how is this a thing? Down here. Where are the Ringing Deeps, is my question. Ringing Deeps Ramble. Maybe we talk to one of them here?
Begin speaking.
I don't know. Interesting. And it's broken a little bit. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. The Hello Fall Gates. They're having fun. Who's that?
Outsider.
A Wrathy Crusader. Interesting. A spark of radiant flames. What is this? May the flame's radiance serve as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, a single torch can burn away the darkness. Long ago, the age of turmoil and strife, distant enemies moved against our great empire, determined to meet her enemies head-on. The Empress rallied her armies and summoned every soldier at her disposal. The collected might of the Empire marched off to war, the light of their torches growing dimmer on the horizon, and those left behind found themselves plunged into darkness. With no soldiers or guards to protect them, threats throughout the land encroached upon the vulnerable. As the shadows closed in, it was an old war veteran, soldiers deemed too old or wounded to march off to war, who lit the first torch. They donned their dusty, faded armor and drew their battle-worn blades, and then they rallied the rest of the common folk. Crafters, farmers, and laborers gathered around to hear their words. The light of the Empress may be distant and faded, but the sacred flame still burns. Darkness may come close in now, but we still bear our own flame. We shine with our own radiance. We shall not falter. By the radiance of their flames, common folk and veterans rallied, holding strong against any threat.
I need to target something first.
Great battles were fought and homesteads were lost, yet in the end the Arathi persevered. And when the Empire's armies returned and their light settled upon battle-scarred homes, the Empress mourned, in her righteous cause to protect the Empire from outside threats. She had not seen the darkness that lurked within. With praise, the Empress declared the act carried out by the people one worthy of sanctification. By her hand, she decreed it to be the flame's radiance, an edict sworn to all Arathi, young and old, trained and untrained. Should the light of the Empire for any reason be absent or extinguished, the flame's radiance can be decreed to rally the people and protect the Empire. Interesting. Very interesting. Essentially, the veterans and stuff save the day by basically just giving a pep talk, by giving a big old moto speech to everybody to get them pumped for bad things to happen. Oh, no, we're done. I don't know. I'm so lost, guys. There's a thing over there, though. Gloomslurk Toad. That one's dead, I think, though. Hello, little toad. Friends, friends, friends. I don't know where to go. It says aid the machine speakers, and we went down to the depths, but it doesn't say anything after this. I now know why it's called the War Within, though. that makes sense. We're in Azeroth. We're within Azeroth. Like, that's why it's the War Within. Alright, our marker is saying we need to go over here or something. Yeah, see? It's not right. It's glitched. I don't know why, guys. It is super glitched, though. Aid the machine speakers and aid the earth and the metery. I did both of those. Speak with Merrick's and aid the earthen in Freywold. Aid the crash survivors. We've done that. So it's a record so far, I think, right? Aid the machine speakers in the thieves. Return to the story. It's saying go there. Let's just walk there. Maybe it's the flying that's glitching it out. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I know we need to continue on from here. It's just... I don't know how. It's, like, really busted. Exit to Hellowfall, Isle of Dorn. Okay. Let's just go into Hellowfall. We'll see what happens. Okay, we exited to Hellowfall, and we're just gonna keep going. Isle of Dorn, that's what it's saying. That's... I don't know, that doesn't make sense. It's busted, but I don't know. We're gonna keep on going, I guess. I don't know where else to go. Denel's Kindless, interesting. I wonder why it's called the Fangs. I don't know where to go, unless somebody else knows where to go. Feel free to let me know. We are deep underground. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, friends, I think we went too far. I think we kind of broke it a little bit. That's not what we want. I guess let's go out this way. Tickling Abyss. I don't know if I like that name. I don't want any abysses to tickle me. Machine Speaker's Reliquary. Okay, this might be somewhere we need to go. You know what? This reminds me exactly of that one place you run into in Battle for Azeroth. With all the Volperas. I sense a nearby skywriting glyph. Oh yes, I do, indeed. And a chest. We're just gonna use our Hearthstone, because I think it is a little bit glitched out. What was that? Cracked pickaxe. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have to portal to Vildraken. It's broken. I wonder why. Okay, Warcraft Rumble Foil found. I already know where this one is. It's a little bag right there. It keeps telling me I haven't found it, but I have. Whoa! What does she have? Those are cool glowing feathers. There's the tome right here. See, now it says, find Speaker Brinth and Gundagraz. It didn't show that before. Take the portal from Feldrack into Stormwind optional, and then find Speaker Brinth. Why do we have to go to Stormwind? Interesting. Alright, let's go to Stormwind, I guess. But yeah, we have to go in and out of the lore walking to get the waypoints and the quest to work. That happened on Monday, and it's happening today as well. Let us go. Okie dokie. Whoa. What happened? We need to go this way. That makes a lot of sense. I need to learn how to make a portal to Dornagal. I'm yawning, Nako. You've never seen a yawn before? What do you mean, what's up with it? It's matching the in-game character, that's what it is. See? It's the same thing. That's the whole point, to match it for the sake of the story. Nako, oh my god, Nako. Leave it to Nako. Questioning good things. I'm just kidding. Nako is one of my oldest subs and a friend of mine. Very generous, and one of the reasons that the channel kept up, even when I didn't think it would. Oh, hell yeah. What, Nako, you play World of Warcraft now? Man, you should join us. We're trying to build a neighborhood. It's a really good time. Anyways, we are headed to Pomp and Dire Circumstances. Traverse the Coreway to the Ringing Deeps. We tried that. It didn't work. Horrific Visions Revisited. Revisit the Horrific Visions with the aid of Sori Dormi. Interesting. I'm curious about both of these. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a little thing. You know what we're going to do with this Limestone Falcon is we're going to turn it into a monkey. Yep. Now it's going to be a monkey for 53 seconds. Wait. Wait, that's wrong. That is wrong. Our glyph is not here. That's bad. That was an expensive one. That was an expensive one. Oh, no, I added it to the wrong one. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I polymorphed to polymorph. Well, I'm an idiot. Whoops. Anyways, we are gonna go to this area over here. Oh my gosh, Naga says, I like WoW, just not your avatar. Why don't you like the avatar? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the avatar? You have to let me know so I can fix it. Plus, no milk jugs. Well, I mean, I can agree with you on there. No milk jugs, that's for sure. Ads have come and gone already. Next ad break, I need to make sure I don't miss it. I'm missing the ad breaks. The whole point is we're going to read Game of Thrones during the ad breaks. I don't know why I'm not hearing those. Okie dokie. What do we have here? Where's Sori Dormi? Hello, Sori Dormi.
Greetings, adventurer.
May you always be just in time. Pomp and Dire Circumstance. Traverse the Coreway. Okay, we're trying this again. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be a bit peeved. Yeah, nah, maybe, mate. Have an excellent day, mate. Thank you very much for hopping in. I appreciate that. You have an excellent day as well. Much, much appreciated. What's the issue with it, Nako? What do you want it to look like? What do you want it to be? I need the words here. Use your words. Not everything in life can be solved by milk jugs, alright? Okay, see, it worked this time. It worked this time. Dusty Prospector's Chest. Look at this. We're in like a little tavern area. Okay, let's see.
What is your query?
Okay. Pomp and dire circumstance. So much for reason. The Ringing Deeps have plenty of problems, and the High Speaker is obviously distracted. He sounds obsessed. Xaella, if you or your companions can help us solve some of our challenges here, maybe I can convince the Machine Speakers to help you against the Nerubians. That's a problem that concerns us all. Fair enough. Let's see. Nako says, I sure as heck can. Are you sure as heck can? I don't know. You're gonna have to show me what you mean by that. I don't feel like every single problem can be solved with them. I don't know. That's just me, though.
The town of Taylock and
Why did the audio stop? The town of Taylock, its foreman hadn't been heard from in weeks, yet High Speaker Eldritch was discouraging any investigation. That's suspicious. I sure as heck can. Not with that attitude, Hyper. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
We're here to help.
Oh god.
A Skardan transformation in progress. Fascinating. Stay back, lad. Get away from him.
Oh my god, he's like Soldier Boy from The Boys. This is literally what he just did.
Surge of energy. The Skardan's reaction! How did you do that? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I can hear more coming.
Oh, okay. Discover Taylock Mine. How did we get here? What? I'm confused. Okay, well, let's talk to Magni.
I'm speaking for no
or Magni. I don't know how you say it. Magni? The ground was right. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by that any longer. All the signs suggest there's something in this cave. Maybe the foreman is hiding in it. Maybe she can give us some answers. We've come this far. Let's see what's inside. Find the foreman. I just had notification, but I don't know from what. There's no way we just had ads. That's not a thing. Alright, let's accept this.
Always more work to be done.
Foreman confronted. Let's go. I remember if I'm correct.
The foreman? You were right, lad.
This is the foreman?
Can't let that thing out of this cave.
That sucks. Poor foreman. It's like a void rock demon or something. I don't know what you would call it, but very interesting. What? Are you kidding me? We had him. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna cry about it because that was insane. Not great. How did we get back? Did we go in here? Maybe. No. This is not where we went. How on earth did we get to our body? What a nightmare. Was it in here? No, definitely not. Okay. No idea where we need to go. We're gonna return to Graveyard and we're just gonna get Graveyard Sickness because I don't see another way past this. I really don't, unfortunately. That's so bad. It's so bad, but that's our only choice. The Rumbling Wastes. I got murdered super hard here. She's dead though. I knew she was almost dead. Unless she wasn't, and they just beat the crap out of her until I came back. Either way, a win's a win, right? No, I didn't get credit for this. Are you kidding me? I did all the work, buddy. Oh no, all three of us died. That's not great. That is not great at all. We're just gonna have to wait till she respawns. Okay. We are going to... We are going to go crazy on this one. I knew it was almost dead. Not great though, not great. Ow, no, it dropped something. No, it dropped something on me again.
Too late.
That was her, the foreman. It had to be.
Too late.
After all that, she was already gone.
Wait, Granda. Look in the water. I think that's a memory gem.
It's a what? Wait, Granda. Look in the water. I think it's a memory gem. Okay. A memory gem. Where's the water? I don't see any water. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I don't think I was supposed to jump down here, but hey, they came down here too.
Oh, I was just thinking. Speak your piece.
What is that? The thing that Skarden dropped before it died. I think I've seen something like that before. Investigate the gem left by the Skarden.
Make sure to take notes. That gem must contain the foeman's memories.
Okay.
You speak the truth? Your artifact will repair the awakening.
Oh, it's the Harbinger.
It will perfect the machine. Your struggle, your suffering will be at an end. All will awaken because of you.
Because of me?
Your people will be restored, reborn, improved.
I don't know about all that, but
as their savior.
I don't know about that even.
Yes. All earthen will awaken.
Okay, well, now we know why he was being such an asshole.
Give me something to figure out.
Oh, this is bad, isn't it? The foreman witnessed this conspiracy at the Hall of Awakening. Then she traveled back to Taylok with her memory gem. She tried to warn the others, but she was infected, and her transformation was swift. She sealed herself in this cave, but her corruption still spread, and the High Speaker knew what would happen. The High Speaker is behind all of this. We've got to warn Brinth. We've got to warn the world. Yes, we do.
I'll contemplate what we talked about.
For Azeroth.
Whoa. We got what we came for. We need to return to Gundargaz, Brinth, and... wait, what? Brinth has to show us... I can't even talk. I can't even talk. We got what we came for. We need to return to Gundargaz. Or Gundargaz. Brinth has to know what happened here. There we go. We'll go on ahead. Meet us in Gundargaz. And we get an Assembly of the Deeps, which is... reputation. Very nice.
No rest. Xaella gave the High Speaker the means to restart the machine. And it's creating Skarden.
Who would have guessed?
Hurry!
Oh, I just wanted to read the book. Okay, hello, Speaker Brinth.
I attend to the archive.
Thank you for looking at the mystery plaguing Taylok. What did you find?
When confronted, the High Speaker retreated into the Machine of Awakening, with Magni, Dagran, and Moira in pursuit.
Alright, let's see.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
Queen Regent? When did her husband die? No time to catch our breath. The High Speaker is fleeing the Earthen's most sacred machine. We need to follow him. Remember, we're doing this for the Earthen, for justice, for all the brothers and sisters and comrades who've fallen in the High Speaker's hubris. I mean, yeah, that's fair. You barely knew them, but that's fair. Confront the High Speaker inside the Hall of Awakening.
Mind yourself, champion.
We get an emblem of some kind. This guy looks weird.
Already inside the Hall of Awakening. Let's move.
There's a weird enemy in here, so it seems, as well. And a dungeon. Who would have thunk it? 2 dungeons. Who would have thunk it double? I don't know if it's me, but I feel like my notifications on mod view are just not working. Hold on.
Time for that later, Dagran. With a fight in our hands.
We do have a fight on our hands. And I have a cut on my foot. Oh no. Oh, by the way, I do have drops enabled, so if you guys want to get some of those drops, that's why. If You get a nice little Murloc plush. A toy for in-game. Really cool. Alright. Ostiary Whiston. Whiston! Hall of Awakening Stage 1 Pursuit. That thing is crazy looking. Okay. This is all we can do. Let's send it. Let's send it on this buddy.
High Speaker Aelid refuses your entry.
I need to target something first.
I'll get the door. Lead the way, champion.
Very nice. It's like a superpower. I don't know how the hell he did that, but you know.
Activate the defenses.
Oh, come on. What are we doing? I'm gonna die because I was looking at the chat. I got a notification, but I don't know what for. What a
I do
pain.
not have a target.
Twitch mod view is being very annoying right now. What did Nako say? Oh my god, who said that? Nako says jugs. Thank you, Nako. Thank you for sharing. I need you to clarify what you mean. Maybe not in the chat. That might not be the best idea. But you know what I mean. Alright, let's see. Hit the deck. Ads are incoming. We cannot read right now because we cannot pause because we're in a dungeon. We need to be careful. Wait, are they going to tank it for me? I don't think they're going to tank it for me. We can read. We can read. Alright, let's switch over to our book right now. And we left off right here. The first time he had been sent beyond, all the old stories came rushing back, and his bowels had turned to water. He had laughed about it afterwards. He was a veteran of 100 rangings by now, and the endless dark wilderness that the Southron called the Haunted Forest had no more terrors for him. Until tonight, something was different tonight. Something was different tonight. There was an edge to its darkness that made his hackles rise. I don't know what a hackle is, but they're risen. 9 days they had been riding, north and northwest, and then north again, farther and farther from the wall, hard on the track of a band of wildling raiders. Each day had been worse than the day that had come before it. Today was the worst of all. A cold wind was blowing out of the north, and it made the trees rustle like living things. All day, Will had felt this, though something were watching him. Something cold and implacable that loved him not. Garrett had felt it too. Will wanted nothing so much as to ride hellbent for the safety of the wall, but that was not a feeling to share with your commander. Especially not a commander like this one. Sir Waymar Royce was the youngest son of an ancient house with too many heirs. He was a handsome youth of 18, gray-eyed and graceful and slender as a knife. And ads are over. Censorship! What did you try and type, Nako? Leave it to Nako to test censorship. He's really a pen tester for my, my auto mod and stuff. That's really what Nako does around here. He's kind of a big deal. I don't know what you mean, Nako. DM me and I'll try to figure out what you mean. I understand what you wish, but like, does it have to do with the avatar? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's the case, I have no idea. Okay, so we are throwing the bombs. Very nice. Let's dodge all the fireballs. Oh no, that makes sense. That's lava. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Ooh, I got hit by a fireball. We're gonna go for... Why can't I drop it? Why can't I drop it? Why can't I drop it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost died. That was crazy. I'm still almost dead. Still crazy. Oh, and I still got hit because I suck. I died. Damn it. Of course I died. Yeah, nah, maybe, mate. I feel like I know who this is. Maybe not. Yeah, nah, maybe, mate. You were here before. I want to say you were here the first day we did this and when we did Halo, if I'm not mistaken. When we were streaming Halo. That was a really good time. Oh, come on. No. What am I doing? I need to pay attention. Let me just get past this. Trying to read at the same time. What a scumbag I am. Why am I not able to revive? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay, they're all almost done except for one cannon. Should be easy as well. Oh, come on. Where's my blink, by the way? I should have my blink. Journey deeper into the hall, which we are doing right now.
Hurry! We need to catch up to Bryn.
I do not have a target.
Very nice. Very nice. We're making it. We're making it. I believe in us. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab one of these. Oh, we can't? Or of course we can't. Lame. What is this thing? It's like a little... Hold on. It's like a little turtle. Yeah, it's... This is definitely a Dwemer ruin. I am actually really impressed because they basically just tore like the Mechanicum from Warhammer and they combined it with the Dwemer from Elder Scrolls. They did a decent job at it. I mean, I get it. It's odd, but I do get it.
We're near a stone vault. That's where the dormant earthen are stored.
Ethner? Oh, earthen. It's the earthen, but in their crazy Scottish accent. The earthen. Which doors do we need to open is the question. Has something to do with... Oh, here we go. These controls. Guardian breakout, new stage. Protect the ground while he solves the rune lock combination. Okie dokie, let's go. Let's send it right now. Oh my god, they are tough. There we go. No, you're my friend. Why are you attacking me, little gear sweep?
Stay near me, champion.
Oh shit, that's not great. That is not great. There's a lot of them pouring out of that door.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Okay. I don't know why this is this is such a struggle for me right now. Scarred in Metamorphosis. That thing looks like a brain. A disgusting jello brain. Or at least like a bundle of worms. Oh shit. It's a demon hunter. You cannot tell me that's not a demon hunter. We have a lot of a sticky substance, whatever that means. Come on.
I require a target.
There we go. Defeat the twin golems, defending the entrance to the awakening machine. Fair enough. Do we go through one of these, or are they a dead end? I think it might be a dead end, but it's so hard to tell. Enter the Annihilation interface. Okay, so we defeated these things. Let's see if we can press a button. Don't tell me it broke mid-dungeon. Sorry, I had to yawn. Really bad.
Even now I'm bound to serving Azeroth.
Where do we go now? I don't think we go back to the controls. We might have to leave and come back again, unfortunately. Yeah, we're stuck.
Well, I'm listening.
It's not perfect, but we are a little bit stuck. Let's read what the tome says. Heavy templates for recap fractured visions. Okay. That did not help us at all. Let's open up our quest log. Confront the High Speaker. That's all it says, but we can't because there's a door here that didn't open when we killed Who's-a-What's-It. Recap. Fractured Visions. Aid the Bronzebeards confronting the High Speaker. Confront the High Speaker in the Halls of Awakening. Let's click that one. Maybe that one will update? They're both the same thing. They're both taking me to the same place. How the hell do we get the door open is a question. Let's check these really quick before I forget. Interesting. Added to my parents' collection. Very nice. Pierce Gem Bow. I didn't see what that looks like, but it's here as well. And the rest of this we already have, so you know. That's that. Honestly, I don't know where to go. We're stuck. Let me look something up. Let me check this. Let's read. Yep, we are stuck. So,
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
we're gonna have to leave again. If you're lost, try using Peru's tome to be teleported to the right area. Leaving catch-up will teleport you back to your capital city. You'll be able to resume this catch-up campaign again at any time unless you start a different one. Yeah, let's peruse the thingy. But it's not letting us peruse. Consult the tome, not peruse the tome. Difference. There's a huge difference. That's all we can do. Let's see. Maybe it'll give us another teleporting option if we open this. Probably not. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to leave, unfortunately, and we'll have to come back. That's gonna take us to Veldraken. We don't want to go to Veldraken. We're gonna go to Stormwind. But it's saying I can't do that right now, which is great.
If you'd like to hear more, you know where
Not
to
great.
find me.
I meant not great. Not great. What a pain. It's not perfect, but it could be way worse. Way, way worse. Okay, now let's see. If we go back, will it work? Let's check our quest log. Midnight, Dragonflight, and it doesn't show up unless we're in the tome, which is so funny. Let's enter the tome. Continue. Let's see how far back it sends us, unless it sends us right back where we were. Little lost, where does this part of the story take place again? Hopefully it puts us right back in the dungeon. That would be ideal. Man, this coffee is strong. Oh god, it sent me back all the way over here. Okay. Well, we know where to go now, so that's no issue.
Under control. The station is in ruins. The machines must be preserved.
Enter the Hall of Awakening, confront the High Speaker of the Halls of Awakening. Yep.
May your hammer strike true.
How do we enter the Hall of Awakening from here is the question. Yes, take us to the Hall of Awakening. Maybe not. Sounds of intrigue ring through the depths, fly far-flung reaches of the realm, and you'll find greater wonders. Where do we go? I don't hate this, guys. I don't hate it, but it's got some issues. It's got some issues for sure. Great in practice, horrible execution. I did not mean to go there. Hit the deck! Ads are incoming! Stay here for the next 90 seconds. Alright, we'll figure it out in a second. Let's jump over to our book. I actually need to create a new scene for the book soon. Anyways. Mounted on his huge black destrier, The knight towered above Will and Garrett on their smaller garrons. He wore black leather boots, black woolen pants, black muleskin gloves, and a fine supple coat of gleaming black ringmail over layers of black wool and boiled leather. Sir Waymar had been a sworn brother of the Night's Watch for less than half a year, but no one could say he had not prepared for his vacation, at least insofar as his wardrobe was concerned. His cloak was his crowning glory, sable, thick, and black, and soft as sin. But he killed them all himself, he did, Garrett told the barracks over wine. Twisted their little heads off. Our mighty warrior. They had all sneered the laugh. Or shared the laugh. It is hard to take orders from a man you laughed at in your cups. Will reflected as he sat shivering atop his garron. Garrett must have felt the same. Mormont said as we should track them, and we did. They're dead. They shan't trouble us no more. There's hard riding before us. I don't like this weather. If it snows, we could be a fortnight getting back, and snow's the best we can hope for. Ever seen an ice storm, my lord? The lordling seemed not to hear him. He studied the deepening twilight in half the bored, half-distracted way he did. Will had ridden with the knight long enough to understand that it was best not to interrupt him when he looked like that. Tell me again what you saw, Will. All the details. Leave nothing out. Ads are over. So, actually, they're almost over. They're almost over. They are over now. Okay. Let's jump back into World of Warcraft, and hopefully we can find our way again. It's so unfortunate that this keeps happening. Thank you guys for keeping with us, and welcome back from ads, everybody on Twitch. Much appreciated. I'm in a dungeon? What? I'm somehow in a dungeon. And now I can't fly anymore. What is happening right now? It is so broken. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was stupid. Weapon stockpiles pilfered 0 to 5. I don't want to do this. I want to leave the dungeon. What am I doing down here? I can't even leave because it doesn't even consider me lore walking right now. Oh my god. What is happening? We're gonna go to Valdrakken. We're just gonna go to Valdrakken. We'll see if we can reset it by going all the way back there. That's what we had to do last time. That's what we're gonna do this time. Okay. Consult the tome. Hopefully it works this time. Fingers crossed. Does anybody remember how we went to that place? Because it like teleported us there before. Okay. I don't see any quest markers anywhere around here. Don't think it's the stone vault, is it? It might be. I don't think it is, though. The waterworks. Is it the waterworks? Were we in the waterworks? I don't remember. I don't know where to go, guys. I'm at a loss. What a pain in the ass. It has to be down here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. If we died, maybe I could find our way back. Let's try and die and see if I can find my way back. Or is that it? There it is, right there. There it is. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Okay, so we found it over here before. We died right... Nope, that's not it. But now we're in a different area. Oh, this game is bugging out today. What the hell? Oh, I'm not about this. What's happening? There's a cave down there. Yeah. Go up here. I don't know where we are. I really don't know where we are. So that's a starting point, right? There's a cave right there, but I don't think it's the right cave. My corpse? No, we're not going to that. I don't know, guys. I think we're a little bit stuck. We might have to relog or something. Where the hell's the door? Is that it? Maybe? No. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Hold on. Let's see. Does a recap give me anything right now? It's on a cooldown. My target is not on the ground. Okay, so we have to land. Where do we go, friends? It doesn't even tell us, so we're just kind of stuck here. Give me one moment. I need to figure this out. I don't know where to go. I really don't. I don't know where to go. I really don't. It's unfortunate. I don't want to, like, end on a note like this, like, if I don't have to. But it is a little bit glitchy. Is that it? That might be it right there. Let's go see. Nope, that's locked door. I don't know, guys. I'm lost. Was it higher up? Is it that one right there, maybe? Probably not. That doesn't look right. Hopefully it's an easy one. No, it's not. Well, this is unfortunate, guys. I need to troubleshoot this. I need to look up how to get out of here. I need to look up how to fix this. And we're about an hour and 45 minutes in. It sucks that this is the way it had to go, but I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule as well, so I don't know what's happening. Super frustrated with this, so give me 1 second. I really have to figure this out. Because if I don't, then everything's going to be broken. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's not working. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me. We're probably gonna be back tomorrow doing this again. It's gonna be Throwback Thursday, but I don't really know what we're gonna be playing for Throwback Thursday. Maybe we'll do some more Alien Isolation, because that game essentially is a throwback. It's what, 12 years old at this point. And we'll probably play some more Warcraft later. I might do a second stream today if I can figure out the issue here and get it back up. But right now, I'm not going to continue wasting time. It's just not worth it, guys. It's not worth it for me to do that, and it's not fair either. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. Y'all are amazing. Definitely check out those links because it's currently... It technically isn't PTSD Awareness Month anymore, but it's currently the Make PTSD Extinct event that I do once a year. It's still ongoing until the 23rd of August, or correction, July, 23rd July, where I'm selling t-shirts for 50% of the profits are going to go towards Mission 22, as well as I'm running the fundraiser and charity streams and stuff to raise PTSD awareness and hopefully raise some funds to help give people the resources they need in regards to mental health care for active duty service members, veterans, as well as their families, so they can get the help they need and connect, and also to reduce the stigma around something that shouldn't really be stigmatized in the first place. If you guys are suffering from PTSD, don't be afraid to reach out, and don't let worries about the whole stigma thing, prevent you from getting care that you need, and don't be afraid to check up on your friends. So definitely check that out. If you guys subscribe to the channel in the next 3 weeks, you will get the teal Make PTSD Extinct 2026 badge that you could wear on the channel and other places to show that you were a supporter of this permanently on Twitch when you hang out. And I really appreciate that. That 50% of everything this month is going to be going to that stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate you guys supporting me. And we're going to raid out right now. Everybody say hi to Murph Dog. She's a wonderful, wonderful streamer. She plays a lot of like Souls-like games. Not really Souls-like games, more like Ori and the Blind Forest and then Hollow Knight and stuff. Really cool, really fun person. Very sweet. So definitely let's go say hi to Murph Dog and see how she's doing, because the stream is broken right now. It really is. So thank you guys for joining me. I will catch you guys in the next video or stream. And until then, peace. Make sure everybody screams hype raid and we all say hello to Murph. It'd be a really good time. All right, let's go raid Murph Dog. Why is it doing that? No, hold on. There we go. Let's go raid Murph Talk now. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream. And remember, get hyper, stay lethal, and be Nova. Peace.